Okay, so I'm just going to get right into this. The other day, God told me to go to Google Earth to California. So I went to California and I was scrolling and zooming in. And around. And I didn't see anything that really caught my eye or my attention during my zooming. Okay. So I thought I missed what God was trying to show me. While I'm zooming out, I see a face. And I thought, okay, that's odd. So I scroll out some more. I see what looks to be a body, a torso, maybe even what hints of a heart. And lungs. I scroll more to follow to see her legs. She don't have legs. She has a tail. And as soon as I seen this, some Bible verses came to my attention. Genesis 6:4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. The same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. To follow, Genesis 6, verse 7. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast and creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. Extra biblical texts, not held as scripture, but instead documented ancient historical accounts. Book of Enoch, chapter 7, verse 2 through 5. And they became pregnant, and they bore great giants, whose height was 3,000 ells, who consumed all the acquisitions of men. And when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against mankind and devoured them. And they began to sin against the birds and the beasts and the reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh and to drink the blood. Some other scriptures too. 2 Peter 2:4, Jude 1:6, both reference judgment on fallen angels, which alludes to Genesis 6. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word shall be established. Deuteronomy 19:15 or 2 Corinthians 13:1. For those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. When God speaks of unholiness, it is often hard to understand because the information given is coming from a holy God, from a holy place. And as I keep looking, I see what hints to be an arm right here going up, and maybe this is her arm also. I also think this green around her face might be her hair, but I'm not sure. And at the end of her tail, there's fluties running here in Cuba. And this is just on Google Earth, so everybody can see this on their own. You can pull up the United States and for yourself, and it looks like maybe something's in her arm. Right there. So it starts in California, goes to Washington, all the way down through Nevada, Arizona, Utah, maybe even all the way through Mexico. I mean, she is gigantic. I mean, huge. She is huge. I can't believe I've never seen this. I've stared and stared at the map. I kid you not. I believe that God wanted me to tell you because I knew scripture also. And I can back up with what he's showing me with his own words. I never expected to see this. I have before was looking into this. I could not tell what this is, of course, but even right here looks like some kind of spinal cord of something. And I don't know if anybody else is aware of Mudfossil University. I was able to identify this even further because of him. And he had found a dragon over here with a fish. And the dragon is huge, but not as huge as this mermaid. I mean, that puts the dragon on a very small scale. And there's the fish. Here's the dragon. And it's decomposing, obviously. I mean, they're not alive. They are dead. I mean, He has a throat and all. Anyway, I'm sure these are not the only things here on the earth. He said he's found other dragons as well. If we can collectively keep working, I'm pretty sure that is what I see. Anyways, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. There'll be a lot more videos coming out. This quality is very low, but in the future it'll get better. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I just wanted to end here in the book of Daniel. Daniel chapter 12, verses 3 and 4. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.